nabahatika kukutana na jamaa anahusika na masuala kulinda farasi. Kaka, unaitwa nani mzee?
Mimi kwa AK utanita DJ Paul.
DJ Paul, wewe ni mwanamuziki mzee?
DJ Paul, alafu kazi hapa pia kwa farasi. Hapo DJ Paul pia ninahusika hata na DJs music. Then alafu hapa ndio kazi yangu ndio naifanya hii ya farasi, inaitwa groomer. Ama kwa jina lingine linafahamika kama size.
Ndio. The horses.
So
big and beautiful.
Size huwa ni yule ambaye anashughulikia hawa farasi.
So
your size. Kiingereza hasa kwa jina maarufu ama linalofahamika hata kama nje huko Uingereza ama wazungu ni groomer.
So how long have you been here?
I've been here for let me say about 15 years.
15 good years.
Yes. Yeah.
Then these horses is like they know you pretty well.
Well, you know, they really don't know me. The only thing is you kind of have to be you in them. Like, okay, you need to
be
learn
part of them.
Yeah, be part of them and kind of like you feel them, and because every time you get close to them is how to know them. Yes.
So I can touch them like this.
Yeah.
They're being disturbed by flies.
They are humble. They are calm.
They're calm, yeah?
Calm. They are not wild animals. Like, you know, you go out to Masai Mara, you get lions or everything. The horses are very calm, friendly, and they feel to be welcome to, you know, like every person, new person. Lakini naona watu wengi wanaogopa.
Fear.
They fear them, but
they can kick
you. I myself, I don't fear them because I've been with them.
No, they're used. Yeah, they're used to you, man.
You pat them like this, all right? And they feel cool.
This is great.
Yeah. So what actually you see, like this is the shoe.
Wow.
This is the shoe.
This one.
This helps the wolf not to get damaged. Yeah, you see. So that's how they are.
Aren't they heavy? The metallic
no,
stuff.
It's not that heavy. It's not that heavy for them, and it's a bit light. Yeah, a bit light. Yeah. So
So do they have names or what?
Yeah, we give them names. And so it's easier for you to recognize them, because when you give them names, it makes everybody easier to get them, because most of people know that that horse got the name, that's its name. No, horses doesn't have
identification.
Identification. That's how it is.
Now, how do you use them? Is it in terms of sports or for commercial purposes?
Well, horses are being used in so many ways. Like for a very long time, from AD or before Christ, they were being used for royal family.
Richness.
Yeah, for rich people.
Yes.
And when you get that for the security Askaris people, the king of he has the Askari, so they used these horses for kind. But these days and age is okay. People are using on a different way. You want it like pet in your farm,
in
your home. You want it to play like what we do here, polo.
Polo, yes.
Yes, we want a race horse.
The cowboys.
A cowboy horse, that is country,
Yes.
That's what people are using. They use them. So when you keep it for purpose. What you want it to be for you. So if it's just for riding, then you can do it for riding.
How can one tame it so that I can ride them without any fear of maybe falling down?
Well, it depends on someone. Courage. Give yourself courage.
So it's all about courage again?
Give yourself courage to be on this animal. All right? So if you come in and whoever wanna train you to ride, then you just have to be, okay, I'm okay with that. Let me just go on. And somebody will just tell you, hold up here, do this, sit properly and all that. So yeah, on a saddle. So you go like one step to another, because not all people know how to ride a horse.
Sure.
All right. So somebody got to be taught how to ride.
But they're too fast when it comes to horse race. Do they participate in any kind of apart from polo? Horse racing?
No. Apart from polo, there's a horse racing. A horse race is different from polo pony. Polo ponies are like, okay, we all get polo ponies from race horses, or maybe you can breed by yourself, okay, and get a polo pony. Just train it by yourself, and then that's how you get a polo pony horse. Okay, so race basically they are like from 1 year to 3 years.
To 3 years.
Yes, that's a race horse.
And how long
and
does
a polo pony is also again from 4 years
and above?
Yeah, so you got to train it how to stop and turn, because it requires a lot of energy.
Now there's what I wanted to ask. You see, how do you train them to go very fast, maybe to slow down, maybe to stop?
Well, you have to train it. Like, okay,
you pull those strings.
Yeah, you push the reins forward. Okay. The same time you also kick with your knees here. Give it to show that you wanna really go fast. So you need to get all the bridle or the whatever being used here to show that you really wanna go fast.
Wow.
Okay. So that's what you do. All right. Because there's no gears like you change, from a horse. So the only thing it's you. It's you just to show it that I want to go fast, or I want to go slow. So on a horse, there's a different movement. There's a walk, there's a trot, and there's canter, and there's galloping.
Galloping.
Yes, galloping is like you go like really fast. All right, and then you got trot. The trotting is, like most people see people going up and down. That's trotting, and cantering it's go a bit slower, but
I see them in movies.
Yes.
In most cases, those cowboys movies. Yes.
So if you
like Chuck Norris and the rest.
So there's cantering, and there's trotting, and there's galloping.
Wow.
Yes.
This is wonderful. 15 years.
Yes, I've been here.
Wow. How many do you have? How many horses do you have in this place? Because I see them.
There are so many.
There are several of them,
so
right?
many because they are different owners.
Oh, they belong to individuals.
Individuals. So that's how we get so many horses, because you
wow.
look at there's stables around here.
Yes.
And so every owner who doesn't have like any somewhere like a farm where he can or she can put them, so they put them here. So they buy them and they put them here.
Are they really Africans, or
they are the different
mixture?
people? They're Africans, they are Wazungus, they are Wahindis also again. So we mix.
It's mixed. So should I think of buying one? How much can it cost me?
Well, yeah, it's a good question.
Yes.
It's a good question, though. Well, yeah, they
should I sell everything so that I can?
Well, I think you kind of have to sell even your wife if you got that.
It's very expensive.
Very expensive. Yes.
How much is it approximately for one horse?
For one horse, it can be like 1.2. Let me give you. That's
almost 2 acres.
The cheapest price I can give you. No negotiation. And if there's a negotiation, then it might be like 900, from 900 to 1.2. That's the cheapest.
That's about $1,000, 1.5 thousand US dollars.
Yes,
most probably. If you want the best like horse,
$1,500. That's the cheapest one. $1,500. Yes. Yeah. That's
this is wonderful, but I like them. So can you walk me around so that I can have a feel?
Yeah, I can walk you around. Let me just show you one of
so this is paddocking, right?
This is paddock. Yes.
Should we visit the other side first?
This one?
This one.
Okay. So here,
should I enter?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Let them not say that I've trespassed.
Yeah, so you see
the horses.
So you can see this mane here. This mane and this mane they're different.
They're different. Yeah, I can see.
So this one is not ready yet for polo. I mean
Okay.
to play polo
Why?
because it's not ready. It's still fall. It's being trained how to play polo. But this one is qualified, and that one and the same that one.
So-
this and that one, they're still fall. They're like 4 years, 3.5 years.
Will you shave them or cut them off?
We will shave them after they have a good qualification on a game in a polo. In a polo, but after they are being qualified for that, because there's I don't know how to say it, but there's some way that attitudes you find the
Or they
host-
want to knock me down, right?
no, the host can kick you, and we don't want that in when they are playing. So that's how we find that more, to train them. That's why we train them. Yes.
They're big, man. They're
Yeah,
big.
Yeah, they're big.
Why are they hitting their foot down on the ground?
You know, they are chasing the flies away.
Or flies?
Yeah, they are chasing the flies away. You see, there are so many flies.
Oh yes.
And the reason why you can see how they keep them together like that. All right.
What's the reason behind it?
It's him or her want to try to make this to chase the fly from that tail. You see how they shake their tails?
Okay.
It's to chase the flies away. That's how the reason why they keep themselves like this. And also again, it's just to keep them warm, because sometimes they feel so warm like that. Yeah, that's why they keep them calm like that. Also again is even when it's sunny, you know.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's here. I hope it won't knock me down. Okay, so this is great. I'm loving it. Oh, they are following you. Oh,
Yeah, because it's, they know people.
they know you. They don't know people. They
That's
know
why
you.
You find someone can come here. And, oh, he's following me. He's doing this and that. No, it's because they know people. They want to get close to you, and so it's you to learn them.
So they are friendly. That
They are
is.
friendly.
They can be tamed.
They can, yes. Exactly.
Wow,
You're
this is
right.
wonderful. So these are male horse.
Yeah, this is a male.
So in
Castrated.
Austria?
Castrated.
Oh, castrated.
Gelded. You may say gelded.
So there's a water point there.
Yeah.
Going
there's a
to.
water point there.
Wow, this is beautiful. And the other one is peeing.
Beautiful. So people like that a lot.
It should not kick me, right? Wow. It's drinking water. So the other ones, where is it taking them?
It's now time to get them in the stables, and then we are going to feed them.
What are these?
They are called halters.
Oh, the ones that you tie.
Yeah, you put on them on so that it's easier for you to lead the horse.
Okay.
So you cannot lead a horse without this. So this is halter, or some other people call it head collar.
Oh, head collar.
Head
Oh,
collars.
how are you? You can see it has come
So the
closer.
People are putting them inside for evening feeding, and just we call it for today. Yes, that's why.
Okay, now the other side.
Oh, the other side, yeah.
I've seen hay. What they feed on?
Hay. This is what they feed on. This is what they feed on. This is hay. This is what we feed them out inside the stable.
Yes.
Yes, and they always we graze them.
Or sometimes they just eat like cows normally.
This is a normal thing to them. It's the animals.
Okay.
This is hay, of which you need to have this. The dry, we take them, we give them dry, and then there's always green grass. You put them, we graze them out there. So hay, it's a food for them.
Do you add anything like molasses or?
We do, but it's when we feed them. That's when we feed them. But the hay, we give them they're in the paddock or maybe in the stable at night.
At night?
Yes.
Why at night?
Because they need to eat. They
eat
keep on
24/7?
eating. Yes, 24/7. 24/7 you need to feed them.
Then it's damn expensive.
Well, they are.
Keeping or rearing a horse.
They are expensive. Yes.
Now here is where you.
That's the feeding box.
The feeding box.
Yes. That's the feeding box where we put feed, like horse meal and lucerne, and we have bran, and then we mix that food with molasses, so that what gives them energy, and what we call supplements.
Okay, supplements.
Yes, we have also supplements for them. So right now, what you see out there is now the horses are being brought inside in the stable, and then we'll groom them just to make them clean.
So this is the stable.
This is the stable here.
Okay.
You can see in the stable. In the stable, yeah. Sasa unaona hiyo.
Hata kuna jina inaitwa hapo. Oh, stable.
Hii ndio stable. Like it has to be dry all the time.
Yeah, I can see it's very, very clean.
Yeah,
there's no dampness.
Always peas.
Yes.
And you know, that's the hay box.
Okay. Whenever it feels like eating.
I'll put the hay there.
Or here.
And then I'll put the feed in that box.
Oh, there's hay there.
Yes.
And the feed.
And the feed there.
Powder form, right?
Yeah, this is the feeding box.
And what is the salt?
Salt block. Yes.
So
this one has to be here because also horses need salt.
Wow.
It's like how you know, cattle and sheep and all that. Yes.
It adds something. Is it for mineral purposes or what?
Yeah, for mineral purpose. Yes, that's how it is. And then we have.
So it's so big.
blankets.
It's what by what? This area.
10 by 10.
For 1 or 2?
1. And this is the blankets.
A blanket.
Yeah, we put them at the night.
Down here?
No, you cover the horse. You put on a horse.
Oh, you cover it fully.
Yeah, you put on a horse. Yes. I will show you. I mean, when you get
This is
time,
great.
When you get time, then you'll come around like as from 6
In the morning or evening?
in the evening. You see how you put the
Wow,
blanket on.
wow.
That's the blanket, horse blanket. All right.
I'll do that. I'll come.
You have to get
One of these fine days, I'll just take your contact. Maybe you can tell us your contact is +254 7.
It's 0701 70 70 52.
+245 7.
0701 70 70 52.
Okay, you omit 0 because +254 7.
Yeah.
Then you carry on.
Yeah.
Your name?
You can call me DJ Polo. I'm around here at this table. DJ Polo.
I'm with DJ Polo himself, the guy who is in charge of taking good care of horses.
Yes.
Very experienced, 15 years in the industry.
And
he's taking me around so that I can know more about horses. I didn't know that horses can be covered, you see, using a blanket. Even though we are not, Kenya is not that cold. In tropical, right?
Yeah, but we normally do because we travel in so many various places for tournaments. So you find places like North Kenya, it's cold.
It's very cold.
Yes.
So you transport them to various places?
We do.
Using what?
Trucks.
What else can I see around?
Well, I'm about to put my horses inside the box now.
So let me.
Utaona vile watu wanafanya.
Now this one, ulisema this one for.
This is for flies.
For flies. You want to trap flies or what?
This is trapping the flies. Isisumbue farasi huko ndani. So it keeps the flies away from the horses.
Do they enter
Yeah, they do. This is preparation of this.
Oh, yes.
You put it there. There's a dawa, we put it inside the waters. Alafu then unaweka here.
You cover. Wow. This is great. Let me now see. So here you want to.
Na hii ni maji. You put the waters here. Maji yake for the night.
Oh, for the night.
For the night. So first thing I will just take the horse, take them to the waters, wakunywe maji.
Washibe.
Then mimi nitaleta niweke.
Or clean water for them. Yes. Okay, I can see each and every horse has got a blanket.
Yeah.
They're living a good life than even a human being. I can see.
Ni vile tu unataka farasi yako ikae.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
These isn't your saddles.
No, these are not saddles. Hizi zinaitwa halters.
Halters.
Or maybe utazita head collars. Yes.
They're also very expensive.
They are expensive.
Where can I buy them? In case you buy a house. In case I buy a house.
Unaenda hapo iko inaitwa iko Takra.
Takra. Unajua wase? Posa. Asante sana. Anaona amepiga cover what's not happening here? You've covered their faces. Is it because of flies?
Yeah, it's because of flies. Those are mask.
Oh, mask.
Yes, for the flies.
Oh, just only human beings can wear a mask.
To make sure they don't get affected their eyes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, who came up with this idea?
People.
People. So this is their waist.
That's their waist. This is how you put your head collar or halter. Okay.
How are you? Very, very healthy. Very, very healthy.
They are. Okay. They are.
DJ himself doing his stuff. So you are taking them to naweza nipiga teke man. Oh, maji. Wow. So they are drinking at will.
Yes. So hapo unaweka maji sasa wanakunywa. Alafu sasa ukisha kunywa maji.
Yes.
Then alafu unapeleka kwa steam.
Okay.
Yes.
Na unaona pepe zinaoshwa miguu. Tufuate farasi bwana. Very, very expensive. Of 1.5 million Kenya shillings. Tangaza mpira passport. Yes. Tunaweza kufanya mahojiano kwenye redio. Hata kwa redio.
Kwa hivyo leo finali ya Nigeria lazima utangaze.
Leo naenda kutangaza Arsenal na West Ham. Alafu natangaza nini? Natangaza tutakuwa na nini na Manchester United na Aston Villa. So najiandaa juu nilikuwa napita kila siku napita na wasalimia tu. Lakini leo nimeona wacha niingie hapa hivi. Were Mkhusia, Michael Were Mkhusia ama Bonga Boli.
Wewe ndio Bonga Boli.
Bonga Boli. Unaona sasa. So tuko na Ali Hassan Kauleni tukitangaza kwa Kiswahili hapa. Manake kuna Coast Passport. Kuna Kiswahili Kenya, kuna Swahili Tanzania, kuna Amharic Ethiopia, kuna Uganda. So hizo zote kwa DStv utazipata. Unaona? Na hata pia tawafanyia mahojiano kwenye radio, labda Radio 47 akiwa na kina Arocho. Tutakuja nao hapa. Yupi? Iva Mwalili. Mimi nitawaleta tu. Iva Mwalili.
Kuna mtu anaitwa Thomas.
Kauleni wanataka Iva Mwalili aje hapa. Wanampenda, wanamkubali. Radio 47.
Thomas.
Thomas unampenda sana. Bila shaka ujumbe umefika bana. Muoneshe Iva Mwalili kwamba kuna shabiki wake hapa hivi. Thomas mwenyewe anakubariki sana alianzia Milele sio? Lakini pia mmefanya kazi kwa muda mrefu sana ya farasi. That's good. Sasa na pambana na DJ hapa anielekeze kiasi. Basi nitakuja baadaye. DJ ya farasi huyo. Aliacha. Sawa. Yes. Nitamwambia by the way. Sawa. Wewe usijali, tutakuja hapa tutafuta alafu tutatekeleza. Thomas. Sawa. Haya. Ya. Sasa inajisikia fiti Yes. Imejua sana wakati wake wa kwenda kukula na kupumzika. Oh, the time to rest.
To rest now.
Eating and resting.
Yes.
And being covered with the blanket.
Yes.
This is interesting,
Kama ulikuwa unatafuta jibu, sasa umelipata.
Nimepata.
Umelipata hapa.
Sure. So how many are they supposed to be within this area? This is docking, right? Paddocking.
This is paddock. It's paddock.
How many are they supposed to be? Boma. Boma. Okay. Na kila mtu ana yake.
Kila mtu ana yake. So when you put them after boma, okay, exercise in the morning just to make it fit, you know. Then alafu you come back, you just give it a rest. Alafu then what you do next is you kind of have to groom them to get that dust out.
Okay.
Kuna zile stuff ambazo sisi hutumia kugroom hawa.
Okay.
So that's what we do. And then unamweka fit kwa hiyo hawa. Kwa sababu iko
the oldest. Baretta. Baretta
unajua ni it's a bunduki thing.
Oh,
it's bunduki word.
So it's the oldest.
Like DJ bunduki.
Oh. Yes.
Tunaosha hapa.
Okay.
Tunakunywa maji namna hiyo. And then you put it inside. Then you kind of have to also again kutoa uchafu to make sure that hoof inakauka.
Oh, it must be dry.
Yeah, it has to be dry. So kama haijakauka inaweza weka nini alafu inakuwa na problem.
Inaanza kuoza.
And that's what
so treatment. Do you inject them? Do you maybe model terms of how you give them treatment in case of any diseases?
Because they get problems like a horse might be kicked by another horse. Alafu sasa unakuta imeumia. So we do have first aid dawa ya kuweka ikitulemea zaidi we call vet.
Oh, the veterinary officers. Wow.
Haya ile pia ukuta shida ya hii farasi the worst yake ni colic.
Colic, what is colic?
Colic inasokota tumbo. Oh, na tumbo kama inapata shida. Ana roll sana. Inasumbua. Hiyo ndio inamletea. Hiyo ndio changamoto kali sana kwa farasi.
But as kwa wagonjwa kwa rahisi doesn't get sick. But you have ducks also.
Yeah, we do have ducks. Hizo the ducks you see here, we put them for the purpose, not just for eating.
Okay.
Because watu watakula na nini.
Yes.
But also purpose because huyu mnyama huwa ni mwoga sana.
Oh, ni mwoga. It's it has fear.
Yeah, it has that.
Get frightened.
Yeah, frightened
easily.
Easily. Na kwa vile alivyo mwoga tunaweka hawa because wakati wanapaa wanamshtua. So akiget used kwa hiyo unakuta kama mna ride huko forest swara akaza tokea tu hawezi akaangusha mtu. Sasa akiogopa anajua ameshazoea.
Potential
hiyo tunamuondoa. Kwa ndio sababu
this is interesting.
Yes. That's the purpose why we have those ducks around.
Oh, the ducks.
Yes.
And what are these? What are these?
These are just fungus. Hizi ni chafu tu ya maji.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's the reason. Is the reason we have birds here, right? Niaje? Alidhani ni Maniu. Wewe ni shabiki wa timu gani bwana?
unasikiaje?
Kwanza leo una support Nigeria ama Ivory Coast?
Na support Nigeria.
Why Nigeria mzee?
Because of Victor Moses. Huyo jamaa bwana naombea Mungu.
Victor Simon. Yes. Sawa.
Bamba na hiyo maski yake sana.
Nani Osimne? Ule jamaa amefunga Osimne. Wa Napoli.
Status yangu nimeweka yeye. Mungu asikie maombi.
Lakini sasa unajua wanacheza wakiwa against the hosts, Ivory Coast.
Umefika huko final kimungu. Huyo coach mwenye amechukua, in fact anafaa kupongezwa.
Amefanya kazi kubwa.
Ivory Coast ilikuwa inaenda nyumbani group stages. Lakini wamejaribu mpaka wamefika hapo.
Sawa, tutaiangalia baadaye. Apart from supporting football, na support mbio za farasi bana. Sawa, asante.
Karibu.
So Manu, itafika. Huyu ni Chelsea.
Timu yangu ni Chelsea damu.
Wale ni wanyonge.
Haina Arsenal.
Leo ni Arsenal eh? Wewe unaje Arsenal mtu yangu? Hii ligi ni ngumu mzee.
Ni ngumu but 50-50 kwa
Manchester City wameamua bana. This time round sio rahisi. Unaona KDB wamerudi. Apart from KDB nani Haaland amerudi.
Bado
Ameona sasa. Huyo mnaona Arsenal mkitobona na Liverpool.
inaweza tomboa but kwa title contender.
Title
3 horse.
3 horse race.
3 horse
And these are horses again.
These are horses. So there is Arsenal.
There's Arsenal here, there's Manchester City
Na Liverpool.
and Liverpool.
So hizo 3 horse.
They are 3 horse race.
Na underdog na ni Arsenal ndio utachukua.
Haya. Leo unaonaje Arsenal West Ham
2-1 Arsenal.
2-1 Arsenal. Haya. Wacha tusubiri matokeo. Asante bana. Tuendelee, let us carry on. I was doing some interview with a friend of mine. About 50 minutes kuondoka. So now you are giving them hay. At what amount? Quantity? I'm talking about the quantity.
I guess that hay should be like weighing like 8 kg.
8 kg.
Yeah, so 8 kg should be like 2 horses can share that. Can share that one.
The whole night, or you'll come again later?
Not the whole night. Later around 9:30 p.m. I'll be back here to add them water.
Okay.
And then
So you stay around?
Yeah, I do stay here.
With your family, or you just alone?
No, because it's a working place.
Yes,
you can be here. I mean, with the family.
Okay.
Yes. So at 9:30 I will come again, and then add more hay if they haven't finished. If they finish, and then add more waters.
Okay.
Because they also need water like all night. Yes.
But how often do you go home to see your people?
I do. Every time I get my day off.
Or you have off days?
Yeah, I got my off days. That's why I go check my family.
Then they should be paying you well because of taking good care of a very expensive creature.
Well, yeah, it depends on how you, well, that's cool.
Maybe somebody is watching you from Norway, from America, from Europe, all over the world. What can you tell them about anything to do with doing what? Housekeeping.
Well, housekeeping is expensive thing. All right, and when you buy a horse, you need to have a good environment for a horse to be there. Okay.
Yes.
So like I've just shown you around the stables and the paddocks, and there's so many things about the horse. Yeah, you need to know about his status. Sometimes a horse can be ill, a horse can be, get kicked by the other horse. So you kind of have to know about 99% about the horse.
So it looks like they fight a lot.
They do when they are not like this. The one you see I got here, I put them in the same paddock. They know each other. So when you put them with a different other horses, they also want to know each other. So by doing that, they will fight because others might fight for the territory.
It's all about fighting for the territory, dominance, territorial dominance.
So you're new to us, so we need to know you better.
They protect the territory,
They do. They do.
just like the lions.
So if they go meet a new host, then one has to be, okay, I'm new here, I want to be with you guys, I want to enjoy the environment, the same thing with you. So they have to fight.
It's very common.
It's a common, yes.
I can see it's now enjoying itself.
Yeah.
Wow, this is great.
So that's what I do.
Wow. Yeah, I've learned a lot.
Yes.
In terms of baada ya kupambana kweli kweli, it has been a very very successful day, and right now I'm heading to work about 200 meters away from this place, so that I can do some little bit of research, then call it a day. Yeah, it has been so appetizing, I can say. It has been a nice day here with this with the good friends of mine, getting to know more about housekeeping and the rest. Until next time, God bless you. Bye bye.